we're young, we realize that we have endless opportunities and options available to us. But as we get older, we realize that some of those options are great for other people, but not for us. And tonight, I want to give you a list of 10 items that I've discovered are not right for me. Number one, I should not go bungee jumping. I should explain that I have damaged my knees so many times. And my concern with bungee jumping is that I would jump off a bridge and be falling down into the ravine, and it would get to a certain point, and then my feet and my ankles would be bouncing up and down, and the rest of me would just keep on going into the ravine. And once you've got that image in your head, you never want to go bungee jumping. Number two, I should not attempt the high notes on Take On Me by a-ha. Some of you may be familiar with the song, take on me, take on me. And every line of the chorus is a little bit higher. If I attempt the fourth line of that chorus, what leaves my throat isn't the wrong note. It's not a note at all. And it's not fair to do that around people that I like. So it's best if I don't attempt those notes. Number three, I should not use emojis. The problem with emojis is that most of them mean one thing, but they also mean something else. And I never know the something else that they also mean. So I might think I'm saying something and discover I'm also saying something else. It's just not safe. It's best if I steer clear away from emojis other than the smiley face. I'm safe there. Number four, I should not eat at an all-you-can-eat buffet. There's a big problem with all-you-can-eat buffets, and that's that you can eat all that you can eat. And they're so good until they're not. And I've not always been the best judge of where that line is. And I usually discover where the line is after I've crossed it. So for safety, it's best I don't eat at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Number five, it's best I don't do experimental cooking for guests. I think I'm actually a really good cook, but there's a big difference between cooking something for the first time and cooking something for the 10th time. So if I'm ever cooking for you, you are well within your rights to ask me, what are you cooking? How many times have you cooked it? And then deciding on whether you want to accept the invitation based upon my answer. That's fair. Number six, I should not go parachute jumping. For me, flying in an airplane is being really high up in a glorified metal tin with wings. I don't see how that terrifying situation is improved if you take the glorified metal tin with wings out of the situation. For me, parachute jumping would be doing something that absolutely terrifies me to get to the location where I'll be doing something completely different that also terrifies me. It's best if I just avoid the parachute jumping altogether. Number seven, I should not use my real accent in Canada. This is actually not my real accent. This is the slower, milder version I invented for Canada. And when I first arrived, it took me a long time to get used to that. For example, I went for breakfast with my friend Sean, and I ordered an omelette with mushroom. And the server said to me, "Shrimp?" I said, "No, mushroom." And he said, "Shrimp?" I said, "No, mushroom." And he said, "Shrimp?" And my friend Sean said, "No, he wants mushroom." And the server said, "Oh, mushroom." And I felt like shouting, "What was I just saying?" It's easier if I speak in my new modified accent. Number eight, it's best if I don't dance. Lots of people think I should dance more, but those are usually people who have never seen me dance. Dancing requires energy, joy, coordination, balance. And wow, I have none of those. So it's best if I don't dance. Number 9, I should not tell anyone else how to raise their kids. I have been a dad for 13 years and I am more confused than ever. If I tell anyone how to raise their kids, it's like black kettles and pots. It's like glass houses and rocks. I should not go there. I'm so confused. I should not be telling anyone how to do this. And finally, number 10, I should not try to be cool. I was not cool in school. I was not cool after school. And now that I'm older, I'm so uncool that if I do a cool thing, I can actually make it uncool just by doing it. So if I attempt to do a cool thing and make it uncool, all I'm doing is taking cool things away from cool people. And that's not fair. So I should just stay away from cool things and be uncool. It's best for everyone. For all the cool people among us, you're welcome. So in conclusion, these are 10 things that I should not do. We have options, we have opportunities, but all of those things are for other people. The things I've mentioned tonight are not for me. But one opportunity I am very happy about is the opportunity to speak here tonight. Thank you very much.